Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to do some yin yoga poses together to help you relax, followed by an art visualization exercise to help you shift negative emotions. So let's get right into it. Before we start, there are a few preparations to do. First, we are going to stretch a little together, so get into some comfy clothes, get your yoga mat, a couple of bolsters, or if you don't have a bolster, grab some blankets, pillows, or cushions. Also a yoga block if you have one. If not, you can grab a few books or something similar that can act as your block. Some people don't like or don't need props, and that is totally fine. So if you are new to yin yoga, just try it out with what you have and learn what you like for your next practice. The materials that you will need today for this exercise are picture of a cup of water, magazine cutouts, scissors, crayons or oil pastels for decorating your collage later on, and maybe markers if you want to write some words, and a glue stick. I recommend glue stick because it's less messy and it dries straight away. Another thing is to already have all your art materials that I mentioned earlier ready in the same space. Have it set up close to your yoga mat. Once you move out of your last pose, you can dive straight into your art therapy. This is important because the last thing you want is to stress about setting up your station when you are already in a very relaxed state after the yoga. And that's it. Alright, so pause this video and get yourself set up, and I will see you whenever you are ready. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Take a moment here and observe what thoughts occupy your mind right now. How is this thought making you feel? Is it a positive feeling or is it causing some discomfort? Are you feeling relaxed, stressed, or maybe neutral? Just notice without judgment. Now imagine a box in your mind's eye and imagine putting this thought into the box for the next 30 minutes. You can look back at it later, but for now, it is time for you to relax and give yourself the space to just be. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale and feel your tummy and your chest rising. Exhale, letting go of any tension on your shoulders with the air out. Another inhale, belly and chest rising. Exhale, feel any tension leaving your body. And one more. Inhale, fresh air cleansing you, and exhale, all the tension leaving your body with the air out. The first pose is Bandhanasana. Lie down on your back and move your legs closer to the edge of the left side of the mat and stack your right leg on top of the left. Then, move your arms also to the left side of the mat and grab your right forearm with your left hand. With this pose, you will feel the stretch from the head to the toe on the right side of your body. Once you find the right spot and feel the stretch, stay there and try not to move. You should clearly be able to feel the stretch, but it shouldn't be hurting you in any way. We are going to stay in the pose for 3 minutes. If at any point this pose is too much, you can always release the pose. I will let you know when to do the next side. So we are halfway through the pose, just letting you know. After 3 deep breaths, you can release the pose. Straighten your arms and legs back to the middle of the mat and feel the effect of the pose. Notice how the right side feels. Now, let's do the other side. Move your legs to the right side of the mat. Stack the left leg on top of the right and move your arms overhead and closer to the edge of the right side of the mat. And then grab your left forearm with your right hand. Find your stretch on the left side of your body from head to toe. And once you feel it and are still comfortable, just stay there and try not to move. So just letting you know that we are halfway through this pose, which means 1.5 minutes more. The reason why we stay in a pose that long is because the goal is to relax the connective tissues. And to do that, the body needs enough time to warm up, and when there is heat in the body, it melts the stiffness and things become more fluid, literally. And when that happens, you feel relaxed. After 3 deep breaths, in your own rhythm, you can release the pose. Straighten your arms and legs back to the middle of the mat and feel the effect of the pose. When you are ready, drop your body to one side of the mat and push yourself up to the seated position. Our second pose is the supported fish. First, put a block or books vertically at the top of the mat. Then put the bolster, cushions, or pillows vertically on top of the block. And then lie on your back on it. But if it hurts your lower back, then maybe put the block or bolster a little higher up away from the lower back. And then relax your arms on the mat. Once you find the right spot, stay and don't move. We will stay here for 3 minutes. At any point, if you feel like it's too much, you can always release the pose. So just letting you know that we are halfway through the pose, so 1.5 minutes more. After 3 deep breaths, you can release the pose. And to release the pose, drop your body to one side of the mat and push yourself up high enough to remove the props below you. Then just lie down on your back. Hug your knees and rock side to side to massage your back. Feel the effects of the pose. And when you're ready, roll to one side of the mat and push yourself back up to the seated position. The third pose is the supported caterpillar. First, put a block or books on top of your thighs or shin, and then put the bolster, pillows, or cushion on top of the block. Take a deep breath and just fold, melting into the pose. Relax all your muscles. There are no active engagements of your body here. You are letting gravity do the work for you. If it's too much on your hamstrings, you can put a prop under your knees. We will stay here for 3 minutes. So find your position and relax, and then try not to move. Just letting you know that we are halfway through. There's 1.5 minutes more. You can release the pose after 3 deep breaths in your own rhythm. Move your props out of the way slowly. Then lie on your back. Open your legs as wide as your mat. Arms relaxed next to your body. And close your eyes. This is our last pose, Shavasana. Let your practice settle in and sink into every cell of your body. and every inch of your being, letting go of everything and do nothing. Slowly start moving your fingers and toes, gently waking up your body. Rock your head side to side. Hug your legs and massage your back for the last time. And when you are ready, drop your body to one side of your mat and push yourself back up to the seated position. Thank you for practicing with me, and let's do some art therapy together now. So pause this video, get yourself ready, and I will see you in a bit. All right. Hello back. Now you should have your materials in front of you. The goal of this exercise is to help you shift heavy emotions. So think of a situation that is bothering you. Connect with the heavy emotions associated with that situation, and then find images that symbolize that. And imagine putting them into a glass of water while sticking them onto the image of the glass of water. As you do that, imagine the water diluting the heaviness just a little. Carry on this exercise for as long as you feel like. At the end of the exercise, take some time to journal. I hope you guys liked today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit a like, subscribe, write down in the comments down below and let me know which part was your favorite, and share it with someone who you think that will like. I will see you in the next video. Bye!